Hello YouTubers, this is Zerpify doing the newest episode of Pokemon Phoenix Rising. As you can see, I've done a little bit of the change in the team. My egg finally hatched. It turned out to be a fungus, but seeing as I don't normally use fungus in playthroughs, so I put him in the PC for now and just switched him out with Bouquet. So we're in Ateria Forest now. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. Or something of an item. 4 stores rule. I did a little bit of like training off screen, but yeah, not much has happened since last episode. Oh, a Pichu. Nah. Pineco. Oh, what's it? What the heck is that? What is that? And why the hell did it destroy the bridge? Again? We just repaired the bridge recently. This will not do. This will not do at all. You there, citizen, how did this happen? What's that? A shadowy figure? Appearing in a flash and cutting the ropes just as you were going to pass? Nearly causing you to fall? Well, that's a relief. Of course I knew it couldn't have been a failure on the part of our flawless bridge making skills. But one can never be so sure. We're the protectors of this forest after all. The Area Scouts. It's gonna take us some time to get to the bridge back together though. Maybe you should consider visiting the Meso Mountain Festival. People gather on the mountain every year to celebrate the triumph of Knight Green in protecting his people during the rebellion. It's a must go. Why am I not going? No, my duty is here. Every leaf in the woodland is under my protection, dear citizen. Besides, we have all learned our historical commemoration badges. We're ready. The Green Guardian. Now, my scouts, hop to it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't talk right now. Not a moment can be spared in this speedy recreation of this seldom used bridge. A bridge too far. Can I get down there anyway, or? Guess not. I guess I'll have to go back to the village and see what's going on there. I wonder if this guy can help me. Yeah, sure. Off we go then. Should we take a wee while, but the journey's a safe one. Because I was going around that village and it seems like there was some sort of massive battle there a few years back. We've arrived. Enjoy the festivities. Just give me a shout if you need a lift back to Excello village. What's this? There could be all kinds of colourful gems in this pot. Then again, probably not. Oh, they just pulled a Zelda reference. A mystic water. People got to say, I seem to be very lucky or unlucky. Let me show you what I mean. That's a nice sprite. Like, that's one good thing about this game that I like is the sprite artwork. Krell. Yeah, I'll switch just because I think it'd be a better idea to put Bouquet out right now. Because she's a grass type, so seeing as this is a water type, water and poison I think, she should be doing okay. Yeah, there we go. Defensive power. I thought I'd do a lot more damage. Guess I'll try absorb. There we are, that's a bit more damage. Also helps that I don't have to waste potions. And there he goes. Oh, level 10. Another Krelp? Yeah, sure. I'll put my XP share on Geist, so he should get a little bit more of an XP boost, even when he's not in battle. Just wish I had a few more better moves for Bouquet right now. Just because her moves aren't the most powerful, I'll say that. Either that or she just needs to level up a bit more. But yeah, that's about all I've really done off screen and stuff like that. Because I haven't really done much like leveling up or anything, just because I've been doing quite a lot of work on Pokemon Uranium recently, so that's probably one of the reasons. I'm thinking I probably will retry that bear quest later on down the line, when all my Pokemon are a bit higher level, just because I want to see how that ends, more than anything else. Another Krelp. Sure. This is one of the most boring battles I've ever been in. The guy has no difference in Pokemon at all. Oh, that missed. Really? At least I'll get a good XP boost. Why are my attacks missing? There's seriously no need for that. What's going on? There we go. Give me that HP back. These Krelps only know water gun or something. Why do I keep on missing? What's going on? I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't, like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna switch just because this is getting annoying. Let's send in Rex. Shouldn't do too much damage. Let's try double kick. Wow, that Billy did anything. Strike Peck. Did a bit more damage. Sorry about that, Rex. Not having to worry about like Pokemon dying completely in this playthrough. I don't really like have to use as many potions and stuff because I know that I can just keep on using them. Let's try Pursuit. With a little bit of damage. I forget when Blitz is going to evolve. Still not a fan of that name. Like, I probably should have named him something else. But I forget what the name rater is, so I guess I'll just have to keep as is. Level 12. All I can do is catch Krelp. Oh, that's why you only had Krelp on your team. I thought you'd give me a, like, Super Rod or something, I don't know. Why did the milk tank cross the road? Oh, it's going to be one of these. If you got Krelp as well, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, it's got a Goldeen. Oh, okay. I wish, like, Geist had a few more moves on him. Because all he knows is Lick and Hypnosis. It's like... And a few other moves that just don't really do anything for him. I'm just going to lick this to death. Take that. Death by licking. Seems like a weird way to go, but if it does a lot of damage, I don't really mind, I guess. Are you seriously tail whipping right now? I still don't understand why tail whip's even in the Pokemon games, because it's a move that does physically nothing. Kind of like Splash. Except tail whip actually has the power to lower defense. Even I wish tail whip actually lowered defense and did damage, because that would actually make it an okay move to actually use on Pokemon. Well, there's a lot of XP. Poliwag, sure. Surprisingly, that did nothing. Hey, poison. That'll help. Poison. Let's try and roll out. Hey, double hit combo. Really? Oh, wow. Really? Okay. I can't believe I just stalled him into death, like just by poisoning him and then just like letting it do its thing. It just seems like a cheaty kind of way of like beating someone up, but if it does the job, I don't really mind. And he's gone. Curse. Let's see what that does. Yes. Let's see. Get rid of mean look just because I never use it. Level 13. To get to the underside. Other side. Oh, that's terrible. Seriously? Why are you wasting my time with such bad jokes? I don't know why it's got all dark all of a sudden. It was like a glitch in the game or what. I think I'm just going to save just because this game is kind of glitchy sometimes. Yeah. Better be safe than sorry, you know. Do you want to head back to Exile? No. Sorry, it's the appointment. Sorry. Can I walk on this or no? I can't. Oh, it's Girl in a Trubbish.
Oh, Zerpy, I didn't know you'd be at the festival. Nice to see you again. Phantom and I have been getting along really well, actually. Thank you again for helping bring us together. Oh, the festival? It's held every year. It's always loads of fun. Come, let me show you how ancient villagers harvested food.
It's not something I really want to see, but okay.
Do you know anything about the history of Mesto Mountain, by the way? History tells us that people sought refuge here during the war. The king's forces feared the Green Guardian of the mountain, see? So the people weren't pursued. However, the mountain was barren. There was no way to reliably grow crops. But the people didn't give up. They work together with their Pokemon to make food grow. Alright, Phantom, you're up. Do what we practiced. Use growth.
That's kind of cool.
Good job, Phantom. I knew you could do it. This is even stranger than it seems. Using growth elsewhere in Hawthorne doesn't yield as many berries. We think it's got something to do with the Guardian of the Mountain. The locals call it Green Guardian. I think it's a legendary Pokemon. It must be making Misto Mountain vibrant with life using its powers. Okay, that's all for us. Feel free to take some berries, and don't be greedy. You should climb to the mountain. I bet there's a lot of strong trainers like you to discover up there.
Green Guardian. That's what we got here. Ooh, ponytails. Rhydons. I mean Rhyhorns. I just got those two mixed up. It's kind of just cool to see like the different types of Pokemon you can find here. The Green Guardian is a Pokemon? I wonder what would happen if somebody was to capture it. Yes. What would happen? Oh, a Mudbray. Didn't expect to see one of you guys up here. Yeah, I'll catch one. Let's lick it to death. Or into submission. That did a lot less power than I thought it would. I think one more attack should do it. A. The donkey Pokemon. This mud stuck on Mudbray's hooves enhances its grip and its powerful running gait. Sure. I know what to call you, buddy. I like how he's even paralysed when he's been caught. It's like, fail. Yeah, I'll call you Stamp. Center box. Pokeball. Oh, Super Repel. Mum says I can't go into the ruins and climb the mountain yet. But one day, I'll show the Guardian of the Mountain. I'll show it how close me and my Pokemon are. Once I get a Pokemon of my own, oh, this guy hasn't got one yet. This is boring without marshmallows. Yeah, nobody wants to campfire without marshmallows. Among all these festivities, let's not forget what we are celebrating. The Green Knight is said to be buried high atop the mountain. Oh, it's a gravesite. His brave spirit watches over us all. That's what I believe. Another mud bro. I think I'm going the right way. Aren't these statues fascinating? To think that the Green Mountain was completely barren for a millennium, all because the Green Guardian didn't approve of the wars between humans. Oh, it's a Verizon. Verizon, I mean. Not Verizon. That makes no sense. Wait, is this like an invisible wall? What the heck? Aha! I spot a clever, knowledgeable young one. Come and see if you can answer my question correctly. If you do, you'll get a prize. Ooh, prizes. Will you try to answer my riddles? Sure. Yes, good. My question this time is, what do we call the legend who watches over Meso Mountain? The Green Lantern. Green Guardian. Aha, that is completely correct. Congratulations. Have this fine reward. An air balloon. So put the air balloon in its iron pocket. I thought you would give me more than that, but okay. Yeah, there's a weird invisible wall here, what the heck? Baha! Ah, this traditional festival. We share very traditional food. A century ago, people who fled the king's forces came to this mountain. They had to learn how to cook food from what little ingredients they could find. Why don't you try out an old recipe we created? Meso macaroons. It's only 200 polka dollars. Sure, why not? You can resist. Here you go. The Mesto macaron. Wrong way. What's this guy got to say? People traditionally keep their Pokemon outside of its Pokeball at the festival, but you still need quality Pokeballs to let them rest in if they get hurt or tired. We took inspiration from the wild Pokemon living here. Oh, okay. The result in these exclusive capture devices, we call them friend balls. Ooh, friend balls. Sure. 2 fantastic friend balls. Here you go. You can practice using them in the maze like ruins to help ahead. Oh, that's nice. I think I'll probably end the episode around here. If you like this episode, like and subscribe. And if you want to do any comments or anything at the bottom, you can do that. And with that, Zerpify out.